Good morning from the truck again. We got a full trailer, we got a full truck. All that furniture from last night. We didn't get done until after 8:30. I think that's when we finally were getting home, sometime around 8:45, I guess. And here it is 12 hours later, I'm at the dump again. So let's get all this stuff unloaded. Our days kind of shifted around today. We had one stop this morning, small pickup, maybe a third of a trailer, quarter trailer. And then I was supposed to do a real big residential cleanup in Desert Hills, but for a couple of reasons, they've had to reschedule. So I'm shifting my day all around, trying to figure out how to be most efficient. I didn't find out that they were rescheduled until 9 o'clock last night. So, you know, you talk about trying to be accommodating and reschedule your day, and that's what I'm gonna figure out. Table and chairs. A real full trailer, 2,200 pounds. Got to my first job in the Paradise Valley sort of area. Beautiful communities. And I'm about to unload a bunch of stuff in this woman's townhome, I guess you call it. And I'll try to film some of it for you. So picking up these stools, that piece of wood, this butcher block, the Keurig, and the trash can. All right, just finishing up the last few items. This butcher block is incredibly heavy, and it was up on poles. I had to get it on the ground safely and then bring it from the backyard through the house into the front yard. So this is what I picked up so far in Paradise Valley, Arizona. So this chair was gonna be an extra item that would have pushed her over the budget, but one of the things about when you're a business owner and trying to over deliver on customer service and really be a go-giver is that you find a way to make it work for the customer's budget and just over deliver each time that you're able to. So the chair's gone. This thing is packed. Mattress, box, spring, shelf, what is that, an Xbox, cabinet, doggy door, what is that, a couch or something back there? I don't know, a bunch of stuff tucked in. Time to clean it out. Well, lucky me again, I get to haul away a nasty old hide-a-bed and 2 mattresses from a dumpster area. Living the dream. How we do it. It's loaded in, it's loaded up, it's ready to rock and roll. We got some electronics to recycle. Some couches and mattresses to get rid of. The theme of the day is constant change. So after that storage unit clean out, they had me clean out their dumpster area as well. I guess people have been doing illegal dumping and they're sick of it. So I took all the big stuff for them, the hide-a-bed and 2 mattresses. The rest, they think they can fit in their dumpsters, so that's awesome. Right now I'm gonna go get unloaded. I'm not totally full, I'm probably 75% full, but I need to get unloaded because I have a few stops up in New River and Anthem that I want more space for. So I'm gonna group those 2 stops together after the dump and then go probably head out to Surprise. If I can fit it in, I have a job out in El Mirage I'd like to get done today too. So should make it a full day. Just got some electronics recycled here at the North Gateway transfer station. Some TVs and different electronics. Just dumping about 1,500 pounds. Gotta love having a button. Well, I'm having to use my other phone now. I was filming with my work cell, got the tripod out, filmed that whole job, loading the appliances and doors. I get back to my tripod and my camera says I wasn't filming. I was like, oh, maybe I just forgot to hit the button, which could have happened, right? Forgot to turn it on. Well, no, it's out of storage. So I guess when you make a couple hundred YouTube videos every year, you run out of storage constantly. And even when you buy the biggest hard drive the phone will sell, you still run out of storage. So we're constantly deleting old videos. But anyways, long story short, I finished up that job and then I took a tour of the guy's business. He runs a business out of his house, building all kinds of furniture out of wine barrels and whiskey barrels. Really incredible stuff, super high quality. I was blown away. I sat in the Adirondack chairs, extremely comfortable. I guess it's the curve of the wine barrel. They call them stays, but the wood stays. The curve makes great armrests, great back support, great seat. It was just, I've never experienced anything like that. And just seeing the craftsmanship that a local business owner puts into their work, it was really cool. And then I got to see some of his animals. He has these great donkeys, miniature donkeys. What a fun person. I think I just made a friend, is what happened, with another local business owner. So very excited about that. It's 2:20 now. I am headed back to Anthem. I need to get lunch. And then I have a job in Anthem picking up some stuff that is good stuff, can be repurposed or donated or used ourselves. So we'll see what that looks like. And if I get time before it's dark, I need to get out to Surprise and do a clean out. So I'll take you with me. It's raining in the desert again. All right, we're headed into the Anthem country. Just loaded up this great load of stuff. This wine rack, a bicycle, recliners, some stools and different things. Need to get it covered and undercovered before the rain ruins it. Well, as you can see and probably hear, the weather here is a bit wet. We got rain this afternoon, and that's normally a good thing. But that last job had all this nice stuff, and I wanted to get it home and out of the weather without getting it wet. But those stools and recliner got pretty wet. We dried them off as best we could. There's a cool bike that we're gonna hang on to. Probably one of my kids can use it, if not my wife. I don't know, we just find some really cool stuff every now and then. In addition, that customer had a bunch of paintings. We're not like painter type people, like we're not artists, or we don't know much about art. We're kind of ignorant on the subject. But one name that does stand out, just because our families used to mention his name, was the name Thomas Kincaid. And for some reason, in the last month, we found a couple paintings or really high quality prints from Thomas Kincaid's studio or whatever. Has his name on it, you know, documents and little brass or whatever metal plates they stick on the frame saying it Thomas Kincaid. And so I don't know, we're just trying to learn more about it and see what the value is that maybe we could sell to somebody who's a collector or somebody who wants that kind of stuff in their home. And if it stays in our house too long, our kids and dogs will destroy it no matter what it is. Just the nature of raising a family. But I'm headed out to my last job of the day, and I think it's some big furniture, so hopefully I can park in an area close to where I'm loading it so I don't get drenched. It's my last job of the day. What do we got in here? Some boxes, some kids' toys, a dresser, some dangerous glass that I don't want to break when I'm carrying it. What else? Some pictures, some hutches, 2 hutches. That's what I call these things. What do you guys call these? And what are these? Some metal crates or racking. Something big in the back. I don't know. TV cabinet or something. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's get to work. That's another full trailer. Time to go unload the appliances. Get those recycled tonight so I don't have to worry about in the morning. It's after 6 again. Working a little later. Well, it's darker than what it looks on the camera. Oh, there it goes. Got the washer and dryer and stove unloaded. So, time to get the tarp satchel back down on the trailer and call it a night. All right, y'all. That's the end of the video. That's almost the end of my work day. It's 7:30. Time to put tools away and work on some invoicing and get ready for tomorrow. It's the daily hustle in the early years of a small business. This is what it looks like. And when you look around and you see large established companies that have been around for decades, remember that at one point they were small. In fact, they were so tiny they were afraid if they were even going to make it or not. At some point they had to hire their first employee. And now you see these companies that have thousands of employees. At some point they started with one. And that's the journey that I'm on right now, that my family's on. Mrs. Muscle and I, we're committed to it. And I would encourage you, if you've never started a company before, you should choose to bet on yourself that you can perform. In fact, you can outperform what you're currently doing by working for yourself. Believe that and take steps to test that theory and see if you can deliver on that. For us, it's been one of the most rewarding adventures yet. I'm not going to lie, 70-hour weeks are tiring. But in the winter, when a lot of people are slow, I'm thankful to be working. It's going to be a great 2024. Thanks for watching. Good night.